Well, it is February 1st. Yeah, it's still here. So the Ryan guy with that Durango, he brought that back today, 8 o'clock this morning, and did a wash on that. He cleaned up the inside himself, and then I had some those vent shades that used to be on there, and had to get all the glue and crap off of that foam tape. And he's going to sell it right now, or some people are looking at it. Oh shoot! It's got a small pinhole, so it's fucking leaks. Waste my material. Supposed to be bringing me a Toyota Corolla back, I think. So that's kind of what's going on this morning. He went and used the bathroom, told me there was a thin layer of ice in the toilet. Said he pissed in it and it went away right away. So that sucks. I've been here, since 8, and oh, that clock ain't right. It's 11:16, okay. We had the thermostat set at 70, and it hasn't gone over 64, 65. You know, and he left at 10:15 or so. Opened the door, let him out. He opened the door, let him out, shut the door, and I went and got something to eat. You know, it dropped down to like 55 degrees. It dropped 10 degrees just from having the door open for just a little bit. I'm smoking a cigarette too, so I'm holding my phone, holding the cigarette, holding the camera. But kind of a lot going on, but kind of not. It's really cold. When I left at 8 this morning, it was 12 below out without wind chill. And at 1:30 in the morning this morning, when I both went to bed. Oh no, I didn't go to bed till 3. But it was about 1:30 I checked, and it was 6 below. So I'm checking it right now, and yeah, this was the last time I refreshed it this morning, so we'll refresh it again. We'll see what we're at now. It's going slow. So yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, it's 10 below now, so it's warmed up a little bit. Hold on, I gotta shut my internet off so it's not on all the time. Oops, dang it. Hate it when you hit the wrong thing. So yeah, I've been, watching a lot of videos here the last couple weeks. Been kind of on my downswing. All I do is wake up. I go to work at 9. I leave the house at 9. Work 9:30 to 11:30. Sometimes I haven't been getting out of there till 12. And then I'm staying up till till Jess gets up usually, which is 6:30 in the morning or something. 6:37 in the morning. I go to sleep, get up around 12:30. Usually the phone's ringing, bill collector or something. No customers. And then I'll be up for a while. I might take an hour nap, 5 to 6 or something, till Jess gets home. At either she works till 5 or 7. Yeah. But what was it? Like about a week ago, I got a message from a guy on Facebook, this Nick Stein, and he owns a vinyl wrap business here in Eau Claire. He's just kind of starting out. He's got all the equipment. He's got a really nice Facebook page. And his company, the company's, I think it's like, one of those big nationwide ones, and then you buy into the franchise type thing. But it's autowrap.co is his website. He's a web builder too and stuff, and he designed a sample logo for me actually. I hadn't heard from him for a while. Then I sent him a message. I'd be glad to work with you. It'd be great, that sort of thing. Well, and he texted me last night at like 10 o'clock, quarter to 10, and I was at the fitness center cleaning, and James was there. He's my boss, the guy that hired me, and heard my phone go off once, in the bathrooms, and then he went out into the fitness area, and then I had to go out there, and my phone went off again. It was that Nick guy, seeing if we could talk. I told him I was at my part-time job, and then James goes, "Yeah, you're busy, huh?" I'm like, "Well, no, I actually haven't been doing much, but hopefully I'll be busy. This is a guy that owns an auto wrap business here in Eau Claire." He's like, "Oh, is his name Nick? Nick Stein?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, that's him." He's like, "Yeah, I know him. Tell him I said hi." So told Nick hi. James said hi, and you got a kick out of that. Small world. So that's another reference too. If he talks to James and asks James how I'm doing at the fitness center, which I'm doing great. So yeah, but this is the kicker, is he's just got this office, okay? He does it out of his garage at home. No heat in there though, and they can't do real big jobs. But then when he does the big jobs, and then right now, because he needs heat, he's been going to the Banbury place. It's actually the old Uniroyal plant that was in Eau Claire, if anybody wants to look it up. It's called Banbury Place, and it was big Uniroyal plant years back, and tire plant, if nobody knows what Uniroyal is, sorry. Not sure how widespread they are, how national or whatever. But then they turned it into a bunch of sub things, and it's freaking a great place to start a business. A lot of places, they're all locally owned, small time businesses. There's a glass blowing shop in there, which is awesome. Artist stuff, a lot of artist stuff. But then there's a lot of industries too, guys design something, they get a patent on it, and they're making it themselves. There's like a lampshade business in there, and all different kinds of stuff. It's pretty neat. They have a tour. I don't know if they have it. They'll have it this year. If they do, I'll try and video record it. But they got like a dance studio in there too, karate place. Just small businesses, places I would really like to support. But I don't get to Eau Claire, downtown Eau Claire much, so it's like right downtown Eau Claire. So, but that's where he's been, doing, and I asked him about, well, you're gonna be doing the wraps in my shop too, and he's like, yeah, that's what I want to talk to you about, and see what you'd charge me, to do the wrap, and so yeah, I might have a tenant. because, you know, well, in the wintertime, I don't know where you'd be able to do a big job, you know. He does, you know, he did a big cube, you know, van thing, so he needs a lot of space for that. Wow, I'm already at 10 minutes. Yeah, I do ramble on. But yeah, I mean, it's good news. I'm pretty excited. So I'm supposed to get a hold of him later today and maybe get together and meet then too. We just been talking. We never even talked on the phone, you know, just texted. But he designed me a sample logo last night, like probably in a half hour. And he sent me a text, yeah, here, what do you think of this? And then he sent me like a couple more, and it got better and better each time. The last one is my favorite, so yeah, you know, that's kind of the, you know, he'll be able to make me a sign I can mount out on the outside of the building. Yeah, he's willing to help me out and basically, you know, work my butt off for him. And the website, I looked on his website, you know, and it did say he offers detailing and he had his prices and stuff, which were pretty comparable to mine. You know, I haven't really exactly talked to him about that. He did say something about he would print up coupons or like a certificate that, you know, would go with the vehicle when he gives the vehicle back to the customer. For like a, you know, a discount on a detail for me. So basically I think he might, you know, just get rid of the detailing thing off his website if things work out between us. And then, or he, you know, would say, you know, or he would put something on there on his website referring them to my website. I do have a website, www.briggsdetailing.com, but it's basically just links to my YouTube channel and links to my, it actually links to my personal Facebook page, which sucks. You know, I can select what albums, so I have a few albums, but I have to double upload my my pictures. Basically, I have so many on my detailing Facebook page. I need to get over onto my personal Facebook page, you know, and move all those albums over and select those, so those will be viewable by my website. So, oh, what else? Been watching, yeah, a few videos here and there. You know, if I put sweet, it means I was there and I watched your video. You know, a lot of times I'm just not in the mood to say anything, you know, and sometimes I am, sometimes I leave a big long comment, you know. I was kind of doing that last night, I think. Well, I didn't watch too many videos last night, but you know, and I watch videos and I always think of something I want to mention on my video, but then I forget when I turn the camera on. I gotta start making notes like, you know, some of you guys. I think it was Street Rodder one time I was watching one of his videos. It looked like he kept looking down at his steering wheel like he had a note taped to his steering wheel. I think he did. But yeah, there's a lot of new guys in the garage gang that I can remember, you know, when I first started watching videos. And yeah, I used to like that first initial YouTube layout, you know, and I found you know, it's kind of funny actually. I don't know if most of you want to be watching this, but if you are, you were actually one of the first guys I watched. I was looking up, you know, old vans, you know, restoring vans, and just trying to find somebody doing it. And crap, I can't remember the make. I want to say it was a Ford van, but now I can't remember. But yeah, I think you were doing some metal patches on it. I can't even remember. That was so long ago. You know, that's how bad my memory is. Well, I don't even know, you know, was it a year and a half, 2 years ago? I don't know. But, yeah. Yeah, and then, but then, you know, of course, I found Pete, and
And then I found VW Darren from Pete. You know, actually I thought his picture was kind of cool. So, you know, I'd start clicking on whoever was watching Pete and, you know, subscribe to their channel. And, you know, that's how I found, let's see, VW Darren, Greg Porter. I think he was starting on his car. He was doing body work on it still. Trying to think of the other. Oh, Milo's Garage. Because initially when I first started out, I was using the Briggs Detailing page to subscribe to channels. But then I eventually realized that I better separate these if I want to make my own videos and stuff. And, you know, because this is going to be more personal, showing real life type shit, you know. I know you guys can understand why I don't want, you know, I hopefully you know, I try to keep an eye on those suggested videos on the right hand side, you know, whenever I watch, you know, if I go to Procrastinator Garage channel and see if any Briggs one shows up, or I go to the Briggs channel, watch Briggs videos, see if any of my camera shut off again. So as I was saying, you know, I had the Briggs Detailing channel. I was subscribing to people through that channel. But then I thought, well, I'm going to hit record, you know, and just do a little video. I think my very first video is like a detailing video. Then I just uploaded a video of a tour of the shop quick. There was no talking in it. I got, I think, AC/DC jamming in the background. You know, I guess I can't remember how long ago I uploaded that. But I was watching Pug back then, and then I found Vlogging Life through Pug and started watching him. Just, you know, he's not like, I don't know, he's just interesting to watch for some reason, you know. I like the Felix parts too. Those are funny. But oh, CWK, I don't know if you watch, but you know, I'm glad to hear your surgery went well. That's awesome. Rick Fix, sweet. You got those hoods. Hinges figured out. VW Darren's almost got Lily done. That's pretty sweet. Man, he's just been kicking butt. You know, he's done about the time he started, you know, kicking butt on his stuff is about the time I just started sitting on my butt. And yeah, so now with this auto wrap deal, it's got me going. It's got me wanting to hit record again. Milo, I've been watching your videos. Yep, I totally caught the PDR thing. You know, when I first got this shop, you know, I had people asking me about, you know, little things here and there, and it's like, you know, I'm sorry, I can't help you out. You know, I don't have the equipment to do it, the tools to do it. You know. But I think that would be an awesome skill to learn, and the detailing, you know, it fits in, you know, a little bit here extra, you know, I can get this door ding out for you and she'll look sweet. You know, I've been watching some videos, and man, some of that is just, I can't believe they can get some of those dents out. There was one guy, it was a black car, and this whole top, you know, it was ding ding. Oh, sorry, I'll put the camera up here. Ding ding, you know, and you got them out by the glue stick thing, you know, or you'd stick a thing on there and a slide hammer and pull it off, you know, and it'd you know, come off, and then you gotta re-glue it each time. But and then he's got these hammers, you know, and he's tapping around them, and yeah, he's just freaking, I was impressed.
you know, that's what I'd really like to do. I think I have the patience for that too, you know, just because I'm kind of one of those where, you know, I start detailing and I don't know when to quit sometimes. Like this Ryan guy, he wants these just quick in and out, you know, type things, and you know, so I think I frustrate him a little bit because it takes me a little longer than what he expects, you know, and that, you know, but I want to do a good job. You know, I mean, who knows? He might go sell this vehicle and say, yeah, I just came from Briggs Detailing, you know, and he washed it up for me, you know, cleaned the glass and stuff for me, you know. So these people that bought the vehicle, well, they might come in for a car wash or get the rest of the inside detailed, get it shampooed. The carpets really need to be shampooed in that thing. They're just sticky. I mean, I was vacuuming it and I couldn't even barely move the thing because it kept just grabbing onto the carpet. But yeah, this is gonna be a long one. Holy crap. So hopefully you guys watch it all. I don't know. I guess I'm almost done yapping. You know, got the wrap thing. I'm waiting for this guy, Ryan, to call me back to bring me back another car. Thought I'd check the oil, bring the truck in here, man. Oh, it didn't want to start this morning. I forgot. I was supposed to meet Ryan here Thursday morning, and you know, I got up. You know, truck been sitting for 2-3 weeks, I think. Oh, last time I made a video. Actually, I made a video and I didn't upload it because it was kind of like Velvet Hammers, you know. The end of, you know, I got like the zoom lens thing, you know, and the end of it kept hitting the windshield, so it's like tick 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 tick. So I'm gonna edit it, part of it out though, because you know, I got a little surprise in there. Man, not really a surprise, I guess a little excitement. And I'll just tell you this: it happened in about the same spot where I almost totaled out my truck. So you know, I'll probably add that in the end of this, you know, video. So you'll have to watch the whole video. Wow, I know what you're gonna do. You're just gonna skip to the end and look for the end. So, oh, who else do I want to mention? You know, there's so many people now. I want to thank every single subscriber to my channel. I've noticed, man, my view count just gone way up. You know, I can't believe it. Almost 100 views on some of these ones here in the last couple months. Well, I think it was ever since that harassment thing. Yeah, I get a lot. That police report one got over like 100 views on that. So it is on how I kind of know how it is. You know, you're kind of selective watching channels because there's just so many. I think I'm subscribed to over 1,000 channels. I'm gonna have to look again. I want to say, you know, when they go my subscriptions or whatever on the top, you know, it's like 1,030 something, or I don't know. But you know, I'm up to 135-ish, I think. So that's pretty cool. I appreciate everyone. I know, you know, some of you guys are subscribed to me, and you know, if you watch my videos, please send me a message. You know, if I'm not subscribed to you, I mean, you know, I want to subscribe to every channel that subscribes to me. You know, if you put out videos and you hit record, let me know. And I mean, I try and check. You know, each time somebody leaves me a comment on my videos, I click on their channel and, you know, I hit subscribe if they got videos. You know, but if it's been like over 6 months to a year since you uploaded a video, then I you know, probably won't subscribe. You know, I'll look at your older ones usually. And then, you know, when I find a new channel, what I usually do is I go to the beginning, you know, their first videos, you know, and then,
watch, a few of those, just kind of get a feel for, who you are and how you started making videos, and then I'll, watch like, your last 4 or 5, and then when I don't have no videos, then I'll go to your channel and watch all the in-between ones, so you'll get comments from me all over the place. So yeah, I think I just been cooped up too much. That's why I'm rambling on now. Kind of wanna, I don't know. Yeah, I know I'm forgetting somebody else. Yeah, I can't believe Greg Porter's almost got that car done. That's just sweet. Yeah, that's a cool car. I really like, it was cool to follow along, and and he'd share, his issues he'd have, and yeah, I'm liking the YouTube garage thing. Me and my wife, the plan was, when I first started watching videos, and then, this first initial thing, when it first kind of that whole idea was brought up and put out there, I was really pushing to get the van that year, and well, actually it would have been this last spring, I think, was when it was brought up, almost a year ago, if not over a year ago. So I would have had a year, and I know I could have had it done. I mean, the guy's already got it running sweet, got the exhaust fixed, and all that good stuff. It just needs to be painted, body work and painted. There was a little bit of tiny rust in the rear quarter on the driver's side, but otherwise it was just cracked Bondo, where the has the fiberglass flares, and they're the heavy duty ones. They're bolted right onto the body. Not sure how they're sealed, if they're some kind of glue he put in there. I'm not real sure. I'd have to find out more. I know initially when my mom and dad first started dating, there was a gap in there, and it was just painted over. So, there's like a hairline crack you would see in there. But then when he had it redone, he had it all molded in with Bondo. So, I don't know. I guess I never really got that close, because I saw a few pieces where it was pulled away, so I could tell it was Bondo. It was about that thick. Now, granted, that's pretty thick, but it did last for a very long time. I want to say he did it in the 80s, mid 80s. And I think it was around, I went to Van Nationals. Can't remember when we went to Van Nationals together, because I had a van at one point. It was actually a van that was one of my dad's friends that used to run with the van club. Old 83 Ford, had a high output 302 in it, and 3-speed on the floor. Oh, that thing was freaking awesome. It was rustier than hell, but man, that thing just ran like a bat out of hell. Had a bed in the back. He put a bed in the back, started button tucking the padding, the walls and stuff, and it was insulated, and it was nice. But I had to get rid of it. So I guess I'm gonna go. I better stop, because this one's gonna be too long and nobody's gonna watch it. So if I have anything else, I'll just make it into a new video. Everybody have a good one. Oh, yeah. Gotta do my little guy.